Okay, third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. Yo, guys, what's up? It's Big Mac. I'm here making a Gears video because I thought it was fitting to make a Gears video right before the Xbox showcase tomorrow, in hopes and high hopes that there is some sort of Gears 6 announcement and also a Gears Collection announcement. Now, the Gears Collection announcement, I'm not so confident in, but Gears 6, I'm 1,000% sure, like 1,000% sure that there will be some sort of Gear 6 trailer tomorrow at the showcase. Now, what I kind of want from like, this announcement of Gear 6 is definitely like one or two options, or maybe both, but at least one or two options. Either a 30-second to 1 minute trailer of the game, kind of like the Tomorrow trailer they did for Gears 4, something like that, like a teaser trailer for Gear 6. That would be cool. I think if the trailer is done right, it will show off kind of the it will show off the theme of the game. I think the aesthetic of the game really well. If they kind of show this, if they show this, what do you say? If they show this, like minute to 30-second trailer, I think that would be good. It would. I think it would set up quite a bit for the next game. But that's kind of like my thing. Or the second option is that they do like a 2 minute, 3 minute gameplay trailer, like they did for Gears 4. If you don't know, for Gears 4, they basically for Gears 4, after that 1 minute trailer, they did like a, I think E3 that year, they did like a little gameplay 5 minutes, like 3 minute snippet, I should say, of like a gameplay, but it wasn't really gameplay. It was just them walking through a like old abandoned like town. It seemed like, getting chased by the swarm. Obviously we know what the swarm is now, so if they can do something similar to like a Gears 2 trailer, you know is it the Tomorrow trailer for Gears 2? I think it's Tomorrow trailer for Gears 2. Whatever has that This Is How It Ends song from the Vodka, whatever that band is called. Maybe they can do a trailer like that for this next game, a minute thing. Or they just do like that 2 minute, 3 minute gameplay walkthrough they did like for Gears 4. But that would be what I'm hoping for, at least when it comes to them showing it off tomorrow. If they somehow say like, yeah, here's Gears 6 and it's coming out later this year, and they have like a whole ass like play test at the showcase tomorrow, that would be crazy. But it won't be. They won't do that. It would definitely just be like a little minute, like trailer, or like, again, 3 minute gameplay walkthrough. Now, for the actual game itself, story wise and a little bit gameplay wise, but mostly story wise, I want the game to move back to a JD focused game. Like Gears 4 wasn't really JD focused. It was more, it wasn't really character focused at all. There was no like character they really focused on in Gears 4. It was all kind of like, oh, here's these three new characters and this is how they interact. But there was no real, to me, there was no real like character development within Gears 4. You can say you can say JD and Marcus, but it was more or less like, here, like you were along for the ride. There was no development. Gears 5 obviously was very much like, okay, this is Kate's story. So for Gears 6, I'm kind of hoping they go back to JD. Now, obviously, this is if they make JD canon alive, or if Dell's death is canon from Gears 5, then obviously we would have JD, and if it's vice versa, if JD's death is canon, then obviously we have Dell. Now, if Dell's death is canon, then I think we move back to a more JD centric focused story. If JD's death is canon, then I think we have to move to like a Marcus, like back to a Marcus led game. I think that would be cool. And then you play as the old Delta Squad. Now, obviously Dom isn't there, but they can get like another legacy character like Carmine. Like, so yeah, Marcus, Carmine, Cole, and Baird, just back, doing their things. but that's if JD's death is canon. If Dell's death is canon, then I think they go back to a more JD focused game. Try to develop the aftermath of losing Dell. What the mission is of just storming the hive, and I think that would be good. Now here, this is the hard part. Honestly, me talking is trying to talk and play this fucking game at the same time, since everyone's a sweat lord. So I just go back here. This guy can't hit me, right? That's bad. Nice. Yeah. So just I think that sort of story would be good, or like between those two options. Like Kate's story, like yes, you can say it's technically not done, but I think it's done from Gears 5. They basically cut the connection between that is so bad. That was so bad. Like this guy literally, it was a free kill and I missed. I don't even know how I missed. Maybe I need to use my left trigger more, bro. That's what I'm noticing in most of these, like, my teammates doing these crazy ass wall bounces. Is like people actually hold this fucking left trigger like no tomorrow when fucking shotgunning. That smoke went to the middle of nowhere. Let me reload. Like I'm getting flanked. Yeah, so between those two like story beats, for gameplay wise, the fucking knife of this game needs to be removed. Like, fuck a knife. I don't care. Like, it's just annoying. It's annoying to deal with. I hate how they moved the fucking chainsaw button to right bumper. Like, it's stupid. It's honestly stupid to me. Okay. I don't know what the fuck that was, but that was just weird. Okay. Holy crap. Okay. Alright. Remove the knife, please. From Gears 5 to Gears 6, just remove the knife. It's stupid. It's dumb. I hate the stun it does. Like, I don't care about the regular, like, gun melee. But this knife bullshit is stupid. Gotta I'm down. Oh my gosh, my fucking teammate. Okay, that guy's I feel bad for that guy. Okay. Remove the knife, please. I hate this shit. It's stupid. It's dumb. I don't like it. Please just remove it. Move the chainsaw button back to B. Very simple, please. Oh my god, I missed. He wasn't really that weak, man. Really? Okay. Remove the knife. Just make the B button you keep the B button the regular melee button, but please just move the chainsaw back there, please, to the B button. I don't know where I'm shooting. I want the next thing I kind of want gameplay wise is I want like the classic gameplay UI back. Like, so the UI on the screen right now is fine. Maybe remove I don't like the point thing on my screen, but like what I mean honestly is like the reticles when shooting. I don't know how that guy chunked me, what? But like the aiming reticles. Okay, you can go back to like Gears 1 and 2. You can have those reticles if you want, or you can just keep the Gears 3 and 4 reticles, like showing off the bloom. I don't know. To me, I don't like the new crosshairs for most of the weapons. I don't like them that much. I really don't. I don't know why. They don't. I just don't like them. Like, I'm not too crazy about them. I don't know why. I really don't. I know it's like a whole, like, different gun gun pattern and stuff. But what game? That's a crime telling me I only have. Okay, whatever. That was a crime that I only got one pellet on that guy. That's an absolute crime. Anyways. So I just want the old aiming reticle back. Either show off the bloom like Gears 3 did and 4, or it kind of just has that. Okay. Let's see what's next on my list. So so aiming down reticles, I want them to be the classic or the Gears 3 classic. Remove knife, please, appreciate that. The movement, I don't know what's that. The movement, I kind of want it to be sharper, honestly. Like Gears 5 movement is very, very smooth. I'm dead. Gears 5 movement is very smooth, which is obviously good, like from a user side. But honestly, I kind of miss that old. In a weird way, I missed. Oh, this guy fucking DC'd. Gosh damn it, I was at 3v4. I miss the old clunky feel of the original Gears games. You know, from 1 to Gears 2 to Gears 3, like that old clunky movement. Like it felt good. Dude, I don't know how you do not. How do you not go down, man? But yeah, I want the movement to be a little bit more. This is so stupid. This guy fucking quit, bro. Look at this. Like this match was actually easily won if this guy didn't quit. I threw my smoke grenade game. Okay, client side fucking smoke. I guess I don't know how. Where the fuck is my team? Bro! Oh my gosh. This guy had his fucking gun jam. Okay. Oh, this guy... Okay, he came back. So... Yeah, I want the movement to be a little bit more rougher. And either that's... You know, making the... Oh my gosh, bro. What? Dude, how did he not... Down him at least. Okay, kill him, okay, but like at least down, bro. Down the brother, man. That's insane. This guy just fucking like just does that to us. Nice, bro. Nice little roll. God, my teammate blocked me. Oh, from behind, no spot at all. Just let this guy live rent free. Okay, whatever. So yeah, I just want the movement to be, in a weird way, I want it to be back to like that Gears 1 movement, like or the Gears UE movement, just like fluid, but also just like sticky. I realize how bad that sounds, but I think fluid yet sticky like UE was, I think would be kind of a. I think that's good movement, honestly. I know it kind of removes like all like the skill of this shit and whatnot, but I think the game is kind of off better, just kind of having that slower gameplay style. But that's just kind of me again. Not really. Let me just. There's no point in me staying here. Nice, bro. What a fucking spawn that guy has, right? Like right behind hill. Like what a great spawn, bro. That's insane. I love that spawn. Oh yeah. This guy shouldn't fucking be extra with this fucking M bar. Holy shit, bro. Okay, dude, what the fuck? I can't. Okay, I'm sorry for not speaking. That was way too long without speaking. Yeah, make the movement a little bit more like sticky. You know, I think that would be good. Another one too, honestly, for this next Gears game is I kind of want the game to be a little bit more visceral with its gore. Like I feel like the gore within the game has kind of really died down. Like extremely died down. Like the gore just doesn't feel the same anymore. It feels. Okay, my crosshair. This is cog gear at. Okay. Don't know what you're doing. Yep, just keep rolling. That was almost a really stupid. Oh, what the fuck? What's up, man? Yeah, I want the gore to be more visceral. Like I'm looking like, think of like Gears 1 chunks when you used to get Gears 1 chunks with a shotgun, or even Gears 2 chunks with a shotgun. Like I feel like that was like pretty visceral. And also like think back to the Gears 1 when you used to chainsaw someone, like remember their body and how like how much they would shake and stuff. Like that's kind of what I want again, you know? That's just crazy that just happened to be like that. That guy just spawned there magically. But that's kind of my hopes in a way, just kind of my hopes that I kind of want that visceral gore back, you know? Or like it's also a good way to show off how I just rolled again when the wall's right there. It's kind of a good way to show off too, like how bad the swarm really is. I think it can go really well with how like, you know, how fucked up the swarm is. You know, I think with more visceral gore like that, that can be good for the game. And I'm just rolling all over the place again. I know I'm playing like a bitch with this Lancer, but fuck that shit. Oh, we went off this ring. Oh my gosh. Okay, my bad. I have time to think now. But yeah, I want more visceral gore. So like chainsaw or like chunks being different. I mean, what else was it like the world building? You know, the gore can be a little bit more than what it really is right now at the moment. I feel like the gore has really died down. The gore has really died down, and it. I feel like it's not. It's no more a rated M game, more like a rated teen game, really, with the gore. And that kind of goes into like the aesthetic of the next game of Gear 6 really should go back to the original aesthetic of the trilogy somehow. Like obviously the reason why the original trilogy has that aesthetic is because of the graphics at the time. You know, the graphics not being the best, so they had to do what they can with lighting and whatnot and textures and whatnot. But with everything so high definition and the lighting being so amazing now, we lose that aesthetic of the game, and the game becomes a little bit too colorful. So maybe do go back to like that brown shade, that gray shade, that those darker shade tones for the next game, because I feel like it can do a lot for the aesthetic of the game, and mix that in with like, you know, like a little bit of clunky movement, like kind of Gears 1, Gears 2 movement, then I think you have a really solid game aesthetic, and I think a lot of people would be pleased that it's in a way kind of back to formula. But that's kind of all I have for like Gear 6, like Gear 6 wise. So I'm expecting the trailer for sure. Like like first off, I'm expecting it to be announced like positively, 1000% positive that it's going to be announced tomorrow. Either we get a gameplay trailer or a like minute trailer. That's kind of up for grabs, and then kind of like if the game is real, or if when the game comes out, like little things like either JD or Marcus story focused, or adding back classic gameplay UI, removing the knife please, movement more sharp, more gore, visceral gore, and then, you know, somehow adding the aesthetic. Now if the collection is true, if the Gears of War collection is true and real and not fake, and is also kind of maybe revealed tomorrow, or some sort of whatever they do tomorrow, the first thing I want it to do, kind of like the Halo MCC, I want you to be able to switch between the old graphics and the new graphics, at least for campaign. I think that was a really good feature for Halo. I kind of wish you were able to do it in the multiplayer, but I understand why. And I wish they did that for Gears Ultimate Edition when they remastered Gears 1. I wish there was a choice for you to switch between the old graphics and the new graphics, to see like certain spots in the game where like, oh, this really did get upgraded, or maybe in some ways, like the original graphics kind of look better here in this environment than these new graphics. The lighting is more harsh and sharp and dark compared to the new lighting, where it kind of makes everything more smooth and washed out in a way. But yeah, like that's the first things first. Like at least add in an option to switch between old and new graphics. My dog is scratching herself. Yeah, so switch between old and new graphics for sure. I think that would be like a really good thing to do, at least for campaign. If they somehow can implement it to multiplayer, that would be great, but I doubt that so hard, honestly. I don't know where I'm shooting. But yeah, for sure, like switching to old and new graphics, and obviously we master everything, like maps, DLC, modes, like everything. I even think Ultimate Edition had that Gears 1 assassination mode, which was obviously kind of like, it was a like assassination wasn't a good mode, but it was at least added in Gears Ultimate Edition, you know. That's like definition of remastering everything. So like for Gears 2, that would be submission and adding both Koth and Annex, you know, because Koth I just rolled again. I don't know how I lived for so long. Koth in Gears 2, there was two different like ring modes. There was King of the Hill and there was Annex. Annex is the one Annex is the one where there's this timer and it moves around the ring, and you don't have to stand in it. Gears of War 2 COD, King of the Hill, is basically like Control in this game, except the ring was much smaller. You had to stay in it, and it never moved. It never moved. I feel like I'm gonna get flanked. You really hit all 8 pellets there, brother? Okay, bruh. Okay. But yeah, so all the modes, like Gears 2 had like those 2 modes. They also Gears 2 also had Submission, which was the one where you had to like down and body body the stranded. I think that would be, I don't know, just little things like that. Where that guy's such a bitch. Where they just remaster like all the game modes and all the maps, including, like I said, even the DLC maps. Like Gears 2 had a couple of DLC maps. Granted, some of the DLC maps are basically just maps from Gears 1 remaster too. That was literally called like old. Or there was Gears 2 was like I think it was just called Flashback or Flash, something like that. Some old DLC name for having the original maps back in Gears 2. But like, yeah, or like Gears 3, obviously, like game mode wise, there's beast mode. You know, there was also you had beast mode. You had that. It was an insane shot, and I hate that you hit that so perfectly. That's actually really annoying. But Gears, I had a couple modes. You out? Thank you. Is this the only like? Only in Gears, right? Oh, but yeah, like, they just add little things like that. I think that would be good. Or just remastering everything, that would be good. I think the next thing is they have to add like the original character selection from the original games. I think that would be good. Like from Gears 1 and 2. Like Gears 1 only had like six like different oh my god, the shock is there and I'm just dead. I hate that so much. That's just really annoying. Wow, why is the ring not moved yet, bro? That's the whole reason why like I like just was not playing the. You guys can capture the ring, yeah. That chunked me. That fucking chunked me, game. You know, you're fucking high. You're high for thinking that, game. That did not chunk me. There's no way I go down there at all. There's no way I should be going down there. I should be going down, not chunked. I know I still die, but... Oh, okay, we're doing this. I guess you need your executions. You know what, bro? You can do your little challenges. I really don't care. Bothersome, but whatever. Like, dude. Like, thank you for the help. You really just didn't. I mean, we can. I'm hoping my team will win this. Nice, bro. I have a feeling this guy just literally just fucking stayed there the whole time. Oh. I think it's crazy how. Okay, whatever. Oh. So when you went to ring, brother, did you not see the guy with the fucking torque bow in his hand? I guess you didn't. Whatever, now we're just fucked. They have boom, they have torque. Nice, bro. Gosh. Oi. Bro, my team is actually just dumb. I know I'm supposed to be talking about the other game. I can't. I guess I can keep moving on because we're not winning this game because my team is just very dumb. Okay. So yeah, just add. So what was I on about? Oh, so the original character selection of the game. I think that would be cool. Just adding the original character selection from each game. That would be pretty sick. Nice. I don't know how I didn't kill that guy. I was literally fucking point blank of him. But yeah, adding the original character selection would be cool. Let's see. Try to recapture each game's aesthetic. I think that would be pretty sick if that's possible at all. I think adding each game's aesthetic would be kind of cool. Nice. I love that. Love boom. Love boom shot. Getting fucking torqued from behind. Nice, bro. I don't know how. I think we just let them win here. I really don't. I can't care less about fucking trying to go over there. But yeah, so I'm just gonna try to finish this out. So yeah, so add original selection. Try to add the aesthetic of the game back. Either it's like, I don't know. like having more harsh lighting in the remasters or like something. I don't know. Like they just need to find out a way. Like, you know, they need to find out a way to try and somehow bring back the original aesthetic of the game. Um, I think the next thing they should do is try to keep the same movement features and the movement and the like the keep and the feel of the movement from the original games would be good too. When you load onto the games, like when you select Gears 1, Gears 2, Gears 3, I want them to like go to the original I want them to go to the original like main menu and the main menu theme. I think that would be pretty sick if they're able to do that. Um I think that'd be cool. Like imagine like Gears 1 main menu and fucking main music. That would be sick. I think that would be pretty cool. Um the last couple things is like for the cutscenes, I want them to keep the shots of the cutscenes the same. Like so, if you go back and play the original Gears 1 and you look at the Gears UE cutscenes, they're very much different. Like the Ultimate Edition cutscenes have like a lot of cuts in them, whereas the Gears 1 cutscenes they felt like a where the it was kind of like one shot and I felt like you were there on the way the camera was moving, how it used to pan and stuff. It felt like you were there, kind of with Delta Squad. So if they can kind of keep the cutscenes the same, like the shots the same, just obviously update the graphics, I think that would be cool. Just to kind of again keep the feel of the game. But yeah, that's my hopes of like that's my hopes in having a if the Gears collection is real, that's what I will want from it. Obviously, there's a couple other things, but I'm not gonna get my hopes too high. If they don't reveal it, but if they do reveal it, then I'll have another video talking about what more I want and also what more I want from Gear 6. But yeah, that's it. I'm slowly getting mad. I'm actually getting really pissed off right now, but it's fine. It's fine. This game is so fun sometimes. All right, later, guys. Peace.